good afternoon. Welcome to Pets on Parade, which is brought to you by 3TV. I'm Ashley Goebel from the Arizona Humane Society.
And I'm Carrie Hughes. Thank you so much for joining us today.
We've got a great show in store for you. We've got some adoptable pets, some great stories to share as well. We'll tell you about Boss, this handsome boy who was rescued from deplorable conditions and has had amazing recovery in our Second Chance Animal Hospital. Plus, we'll see here how our Working Cats program and how the Arizona Humane Society is putting felines to work to help with pest control. And Stanley, a scruffy Lhasa Apso who promises lots of love, will be making his debut right here on the show in a little bit. But first, meet this cute little kitty we have here, a little Chanel. She can't weigh more than 2 pounds here. She smells more like tuna than she does the perfume. She's been snacking on some tuna-flavored kitty treats. She's just absolutely gorgeous, loving, playful. Those are the best words to describe her.
Aww.
Just 10 weeks old. She loves to be cuddled and held close, but she also likes playtime with other kitties, and it's just the sweetest little thing that'll melt your heart. If you were able to tune in to 3TV last Saturday around this time, you probably caught our 17th annual Pet Telethon. What a fantastic day for homeless pets at the Arizona Humane Society.
And we want to thank everyone in the community for making the telethon such an amazing success. From the 3TV newscast, our sponsors, the VIP guests on the phone bank, and all of you generous animal lovers out there who called in to make a donation.
Yes, thanks to your support, we were able to raise over $500,000 for homeless pets in our shelter who benefit from all of our life-saving programs. We can't thank you enough.
Well, let's start off and meet a few of our adoptable dogs today. We have a litter of cuties up first. We'll start out with Roscoe and Stanley. Lisa, tell us about these two pups.
Well, these two are part of a litter of 4. So they're 14-week-old, and gosh, these are your perfect dogs that I cannot tell you what they're going to be when they grow up. They're a little bit scruffy, a little bit Labrador looking. We just don't know what they're going to be, but they are beautiful mixes. And these guys were part of an unwanted litter. And we cannot stress enough the need to spay and neuter. At this time of the year, of course, we always need people to adopt, but we really need people to spay and neuter their pets. Every day we get a different litter of puppies or kittens, and although we love them and love to see them come in the door, we have enough puppies and kittens. So remember, it's very important to spay and neuter. And these two are, like I said, 14 weeks old, so they're going to need the work, sun training, a little bit of socialization. These two are very, very shy. But training classes would be good, and just teaching them the ropes. And puppies like this, although they're cute and a great start, don't forget that they still do sometimes need some additional series of vaccinations before they're fully protected to go out to something like the dog park or something.
Absolutely. It is so important to get your pets vaccinated, especially if they're puppies. And thanks to AHS's public clinic, you can keep your pets healthy without breaking the bank. Our already low-cost vaccines are discounted this entire month of September. You can call to make an appointment or come on Friday for our walk-in clinics.
Oscar is a pretty awesome pooch. She's got a scruffy dog beard, a sweet personality, and playful antics. Plus, Perry, he already knows a ton of tricks.
Right, Carrie. He came in actually abandoned at our facility, which is tied up out front, and so we went and brought him in. And our behavior team immediately started working with him to assess his adoptability, and it turns out that he knows tons of tricks. If somebody's actually worked with him before, he has this great scruffy look. He's like a big Airedale type mix. Great look and a great personality. Let's see if he knows anything here. Hey, Oscar. Oscar, you sit. You sit.
Oh.
How about shaking? How about the other hand?
Wow.
Oh, very good.
Very fabulous.
So he's a wonderful boy, and he's just looking for a home now. Starting out as an abandonment. Let's just find this guy a great home. This is Oscar.
What a sweetheart he is. Thanks, Perry. The Arizona Humane Society has a Hopeful Heart program. It's for pets who have been waiting over a month for a forever home. Oscar here is not part of that program, but we do have a few dogs that we wanted to highlight, one of which is Dora here. She is one of the longest shelter residents at our shelter. She is leash trained. She'd be the perfect walking partner for you. She also has a firm grip on all the basic commands and is extremely loving. And then we have Lady Love, who is just a purring machine. She, too, has been waiting since the beginning of July for a lap to call her own. She's very inquisitive and very affectionate. Both of those are available at our Campus for Compassion.
Well, it's difficult enough for a kitten to live on the streets, but Sophia also had to survive an inexplicable event. And Megan, this poor kitten had such a rough start in life.
Yes, she did, Carrie, and she is just the sweetest little kitty now, but she actually began her life as stray, which is no place for a little kitty, but she was with her mom still, so the neighbors were kind of looking over them in the neighborhood, and they were giving them extra food and making sure that they were taken care of. And then one day her mother was actually attacked and killed by a dog in the street. So the neighbors saw that, and they immediately brought this little kitty to us because she would need some extra care without her mom around. So ever since she's been with us, she is just the sweetest kitty. She loves to just lay in your lap and purr and cuddle up, and she likes to play every now and then, but she really just would be great for anyone who's looking for a kitty to cuddle up with them and watch some Netflix on a Saturday. So come meet Sophia. She's such a sweetheart. Well, Boss is up next. He really isn't much of a boss, though. This one-year-old lab takes orders, and he's particularly obedient when you put him on a leash and take him for a walk around the park. But Perry, he is ordering a new family today, right?
Yes, he is. He's got that order in, and I think somebody watching the show today needs to fulfill that order. So come on down and check out the boss here. You know, he was found as a stray and was severely attacked by another animal, and then he's a smart enough guy, though. He hid under a car and says, I'm just going to wait out here until someone comes and rescue me. And the EMTs came and got him, and they took him back to our Second Chance Hospital, and he has some severe wounds. They've all kind of healed nicely now. And you know what? He's just a really, really sweet guy. And he doesn't seem to hold any grudge against any of the animals because he's been great with the dog here in the studio. He is a real lover. He loves to give kisses. He's like in that microphone right now. And he's just a sweetie. He's very, very clingy. A young guy, lots of energy. Going to be a fun guy to have in the yard and throw a ball to and hike with and jog with. Look at how cute this guy is. This is the boss.
He's got an endless supply of kisses to share. Thanks, Perry. You know, the EAMTs who rescued Boss are just absolutely dedicated to saving animals. Just last year, they responded to over 10,000 calls for sick or injured animals in need. And you can become one of the animal heroes by attending AHS's EAMT Academy. It's an intense training program. Learn, you know, knowledge and skills you need to rescue animals from abuse, rescue them from off the streets or deplorable conditions. And you can find out more information by visiting azhumane.org/EAMT Academy. Well, stay with us. Hear how AHS is putting cats to work when we come back.